Oh great, let's start it off with a low battery notification. I don't know, we'll press on, we'll see how it goes. Hello everybody, welcome back to this playthrough of Civilization 6 on the Nintendo Switch. And it has been so long, it's been about 3 weeks, and I keep saying I'm bringing it back, and then I kept getting bogged down with uni work, but no more because I have done pretty much all of it. I handed in pretty much my last stressful deadline last night at 11:30. It was due for 12, so it was a stressful day. I've got my dissertation out of the way, and we're all good to get back on with playing video games, because at heart, I'm still 15. I'm probably younger than that. I'm probably about 7 at heart. Anyway, so what we're going to do today, and I know this because I watched the end of the last episode, which is always weird watching your own videos back, is we're going to continue the bombardment of the Sumerian capital. We're going to land tanks and artillery and things, and then bang, that will be ours. We'll have a foothold on the other continent. Well, another foothold, because we already got all these cities down here. And then we're going to carry on. So we're going to target some area in this episode. We're probably not going to declare war on China yet. But we're going to carry on amassing our forces and see how that goes. Yeah, we're not at war with China. They do hate us though, as the red angry face suggests. Right, let's get on with it. I've been really looking forward to getting back to playing this. You will have to bear with me probably at times here because obviously I've not played the game in quite a while, so I might be a bit behind on what we are doing. Right, so are we at war with Arabia? No, I thought we were. Are we at war with Villainess? I think we are at war with Villainess. We are not at war. Oh, we are at war with Villainous. So maybe taking Villainous could be a decent start. As I said, I don't think we want to attack China right away. We've got plenty of troops amassed on the border. I'm sure we can carry on. We've got a strong economy to keep amassing them and things like that. So we don't have to worry too much about striking. They are very much backwards, as their knights and crossbowmen suggest. So let's try and focus a few troops on taking over Villainous, because once that's done, you know, it's out of the way, isn't it? So, first of all, we're going to send this tank up. We have a little bit of artillery, I can see there, but we might need a bit more. I don't want to have to do an embarrassing retreat, because I think we've already done a few of them, and I don't want to do any more. Right, are you busy, musket man? Come over here. So we are, you know, we're starting to amass a few troops. We could probably do with upgrading him to an infantryman, or infantry even. So we've got a cannon, artillery, a tank, an infantry. Ooh, I don't know if that'll do it. You know, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see next turn. We'll see what's going down. I'm kind of waiting. I remember waiting pretty much every turn for China to declare war, and I really, really hope they do, because it would be hilarious to see their knights run out our guns, because obviously, you know, knights were good in the day. Are they going to beat a gun? Probably not. We'll see, though. We'll see if that happens. Oh, my God. Another peace treaty. Wow, you declared this war, and now you are absolutely begging for peace. There's a fair bit of money there. Not a bad deal, really, but, you know. Oh, my God. You know what? I saw the gold. I saw the peace. I saw that. But a pair of sandals? There is sandals here, people. We must accept this deal for the sandals. In reality, we're not going to do that. We're going to take the sandals for ourselves. I feel like it'd be rude to wear the sandals of the Prophet. I feel like that would be incredibly rude, so we probably won't do that. But the fact he offered us some sandals in principle is very nice.
A world without radio is a deaf world.
Fantastic quote there. So we've got radio. That also seems to have revealed aluminium, or aluminum if you're American. Also, seaside resorts, so I've never really messed with them too much, so we'll see what we can do with them. Unlock the builder's ability to construct seaside resorts. They provide tourism equal to the tile's appeal, so we don't want to build it on any crap tiles, and can only build on coastal desert, coastal plains, or coastal grasslands tiles. Minimum appeal breathtaking. Yeah, okay. Well, there's beaches in England, seaside resorts in England, in Britain, which I'd suggest are not breathtaking. And we can also get the broadcast centre, so, you know what. I don't know. We'll see where we can go with them. Right, so, you know, mass media, we have got the Uruk towards that. How far are we off here? Well, 6 turn until we unlock mobilisation, and I'm pretty sure from the last episode there are some policies we want to switch out, so I'll be sure to research them and to have a look back to see what they were, because then for the next episode we can change them. Right, so we've got the boost to mass media. We've discovered a source of aluminum, which we've built a farm on. I'm probably going to keep switching between aluminum and aluminium just for, I don't know why. Why not? Oh, God. Damn, we've built a farm there. We're going to have to get rid of the farm. So we do want to access that. And I think it's the only one we have. Oh, God. Places need more. Can't you just be happy? We're building you a sewer. Sewers are very nice places. Homes needs more housing. Go and live on the battleship we're building. We will obviously try and deal with that once the battleship is completed. And Lublin also needs more housing. Oh, we're building an encampment there, which will actually provide a little bit of housing, and we can work with that. Very nice. I've also noticed we're carrying on to build our air force up, so that's good. Ooh, aluminium, aluminum. Okay, we have a source of it there. Oh my god, and more there, but that is out of range, isn't it? Oh, that is so annoying. That is actually frustrating. How that one is pretty much 1, 2, 3. So just out of range of Krakow. And also out of range of Ravenna. Oh, damn. Frustrating, man. Okay, I'm very tempted to just go and buy that aluminium there. We don't have a builder to build on it, though, which obviously is a problem of that. Maybe what we could do is when that plane's completed in Krakow, we could build a builder, and then we'll buy them tiles. Sweet, yeah, I like that idea. I pressed the wrong button. So we've got radio, as we just realised. I think... Oh, damn, there's a few nice ones. Wow, we could start with rocketry. How much would that upset people? It's alright, we're just going to take them over instead. I think advanced tanks would be nice. Considering that's only going to take 3 turns because we have the Eureka, it'd be good. Oh, cool. We can also get the Eureka for biplanes as well. For advanced flight, if we get 3 biplanes. So considering we've got 1 and we're building a few more, I think it might be worth waiting for the biplane for the advanced flight one, so we get the Eureka and then we can save a few more turns of science. They're absolutely smashing the science game right now. So composites is looking like the best shout. Anything else? Wow, stealth bomber, but wow, you can only boost a stealth technology through a great scientist or a spy. I think we're gonna go for composites. We have the Eureka for that, so it makes sense to keep going on with that. You know, yeah, we'll get that, and we also get advanced tanks, which is gonna be very nice. Considering we're in a very aggressive people, you know, advanced tanks will be useful for that aggressiveness. Right, so everyone can just shuffle along here, all my battleship friends, and then we shall continue the bombardment. Basically, when our tank gets there, this could easily be pretty much a walk-in. Well, it's going to be a slow walk-in, because these walls are coming down very slowly now, aren't they? Damn, damn, damn. Okay, now your turn. Come on, get involved. This is fun. And in 100 years, the battleships managed to bring the walls down. -6 defense. Uh-oh, slow game. You know what, we could really do with getting some of that artillery on land. Do they have power plants? Wow, we don't even have the tech for that. Good for them. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a relatively small victory, but I'm sure they'll take what they've got. I'm pretty sure as well their navy is absolutely kaput at this stage, which makes me feel a lot better. Right, so how are we going to land these? We need the artillery on, but I don't... What's their military strength? Because last time we looked, it was absolutely pointless. Okay, he's near the bottom with Arabia. Well, 167. The only thing I worry about is getting bombarded from cities, but what can we do about that? Very little. Is that Great General? Great General, why are you over there? Come and get on land. It's going to be a great time. We're going to have absolute fun over here. So the Great General... Oh, more aluminium! You're out of range! For God's sake. How are all these... Like, the oil's just out of range. The aluminium's just out of range. Ugh! That is so frustrating. Alright, so we need to think about landing some of these. I think... My worry is they'll get bombarded, but at this stage, I don't even give a crap anymore. Let's just get on land. Let's get the artillery on land. If it all goes wrong, you can blame me. I'm sure you will. Get some tanks on land as well. Brum, 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 brum. That's the noise of the tanks, mate. I really want this artillery on land. Can we shuffle you up? I don't want to land you over there because I feel like, you know, pretty much suicide. Yeah, come over here and then you can land a lot closer to the city we're trying to capture, and that'll be fine. Look at these. I just love how we're traveling with observation balloons. I'm like, what? Can you see it? It's like, well, you can see it. See, it's a little boat with a piece of artillery on and a giant bloody observation balloon above it. That is what we are all about here in Rome. Okay, you can just carry on coming over here. Oh, we could land you there. Yes, go land there. Distract these people with your weapons. Look at that. Wow, D-Day has arrived, Samaria. We have first pushed you off our continent, and now we're about to pretty much start to push you off your own. Do not feel aggrieved. Uh-oh. I've got a low battery again. Are we going to make it through, or am I going to have to put a pause in the video? I hope not the latter, because I can't be bothered to do that. Yeah, just come over here, please. Yeah, so we're going to have a pretty mass landing here. That's cool. So, you know, we're taking this time. We will get there. We need to start attacking with the land units this episode. My god, I feel like I've been building up to this war for about 10 years. That's real time, not Sith time, by the way. Just to clarify. You can't come on land yet, so maybe we'll just tell you to do that. Oh no. Yeah. Next turn, you shall become a land thing. Right, so we also now have artillery, tank, cannon over here, like I was saying. Damn, no, we haven't got artillery in there, but we're building artillery, which will be ready in a mere 6 turns, which is ages. I meant infantry. That's a cock up. Just come over here and then we'll upgrade you. But at least we're starting to put together some forces. They have aluminium. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with aluminium. Like, it isn't a great yield, is it? It's not a bad yield, but we've got better yields. I just want it. So that's fine. How we're shaping up down here. So I think the military plan for China was to take this city, so we kind of get rid of that thorn in our side, with a small force here, which I think shaping up reasonably well. We've got a bit of artillery, which will be incredibly useful for that. I think they could go to war with us. So probably, you know. But I think the 2 main cities we want to take is their capital there, you know, just absolute kick in the chops for that. And then take that one there, and then take it from there. We have 2 pretty strong forces around, ready to push in, so that's cool. So yeah, we'll carry on with that. What I will do, though, is because I want Villainess gone. You think we can take Villainess, and it was suggested that we push on to Arabia, I remember that, and finish them off. You know, we kind of just, we take complete control of this area of the map, and then we can divert even more units to taking China. So it could be useful, and I think we'll do it to push on over here. Why are you still a musket man? Okay. Well, you shouldn't be. You should be upgraded to an infantry, but you're not. What we will do then is we're going to push you up because I want you to get involved in the capture of Villainess. Oh, this is coming together well now, this force. I'm very excited. We'll actually upgrade you now. So I've got tank, bit of artillery, bit of infantry. Going to have some more infantry. Good, 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 good. Right. We also do need to keep thinking about... Oh my god, a tank corps! Are you going to Villainous? Did I do this? Did my past self send a tank corps up there? If I did, wow. Get ready, Villainous. The tanks are coming. I absolutely love tanks on any game. I don't know why. That's bad. We could have took more damage. It could be worse. Oh, settlers! Alex, you do not need to steal settlers right now. If we start stealing settlers at this stage, we're trying to do a bloody invasion here. Let's not concern ourselves with stealing settlers. Let's focus on the invasion bit of the invasion. Can you attack? No, obviously not the observation balloon. No, we're out of range. We can move up though, which I expected we'd need it to do. Or we'd need to do, I should say. How much damage would the tanks do out of interest? Oh wow, none. The walls need to come down first as usual. But now we have these on land. That will become a lot easier. Get yourself up there, please. Look at this. No, stop telling me about low battery. I don't want to know. I'm just enjoying Civ. I've not been able to play video games for ages, and now my Switch is bullying me. Low battery? I don't care if there's low battery. I don't want to know. That infantry might die, but oh god, it's got 3 promotions. It's a pretty veteran unit. I don't want you to die. Don't die. Can we farm a corpse? Make it a bit stronger. That'd be a decent idea. You know, we need some corpses. There we go. Oh! Oh no, this has screwed me.
Copiously about peace until they have completed the mobilization process.
Right, cool. We'll complete the mobilization process. But I've screwed myself here because now I've got to go back and check what policies we're going to put in. Damn. So I just put a brief pause in here. I'll probably switch my Joy-Cons out because I've got no charge in one, as it keeps telling me. So yeah, be 2 seconds. Okay, so I've just had a look at what I want to do with the policy slots. And, you know, we were talking in the last episode about getting rid of... Let's go on to it. No, wrong one. No, wrong buttons. Getting rid of Merchant Confederation because we have an awful lot of money as it is, and we're actually going to boost that a little bit more in a second as well. And for something production-wise, now the only problem I had with that is that I kind of thinking production-wise, I want to be looking at military units. We're going for a domination victory, so we want to be boosting our naval units and our air force. But the only problem is that we can't boost any of our real naval units because these are for Renaissance era and industrial era naval units, and I'm pretty sure the things we're building now are beyond that era, them eras. So we're going to have to wait for a couple of policies. If we look down the civics tree, so I think it's with suffrage that we get their finest hour. Now that is a boost to pretty much production on Air Force units and aircraft carriers, which is very nice. So that kind of boosts modern Air Force units and aircraft carriers, which is obviously, if you think about it, that's going to be very useful if we can get that. But we're a few turns off yet. It's going to take a little bit of a while, but we do get another government type with that, so we'll have to think about that. And also, if we want to... I don't know where it's gone. Ah, there we go. It's there. If we want to go ahead and boost our production of destroyers and battleships and things, we're going to need to get to the Cold War era. Or the Cold War policy. Yeah, the Cold War policy. There we go. Which gives us international waters, which gives us a boost to producing them units. Now, as you can see, we're quite a way off. I mean, Cold War, 16 turns to research on its own. We're a bit of a way off there. We can obviously get the boost with nuclear fission there, but... quite a way off. So, what I've realised is that our culture is severely lagging behind our science, so we probably need to try and do something about that. But, in regards to policies, I was thinking, well, there's nothing I really want to boost production-wise other than naval units, really, and the Air Force. So, as was suggested by Nathan in a couple of episodes ago in the comments, what we can look to do is boost our great person points in some area. Now, we've got a great general. I'm pretty sure we're going to get another one very soon. We might even pass China for this one. How far... I think if we could probably boost past China anyway. Can we see how many China are making? China are getting 10 great general points per turn. We are getting 17. I'm pretty sure we're going to pass China anyway for this one. So we probably don't need to boost our kind of military great general points there. Great Admiral, probably not going to catch some Mary anyway. How many are they making? 8, we're making 10. So, you know, it's not really worth it. We'll probably just go ahead and get the next one. But I was thinking, you know, although our science is already in front of our culture by a margin, why don't we go and try and boost the science more? Why don't we go for another great scientist? We're probably not in the game for this one, but if we keep boosting our points, we should get one pretty soon. And that's just going to allow us to activate some Eurekas, things like that, which I'd be very happy with. And if we can push towards a science victory, we might even change our minds. So I think what we're going to do, after all that discussion, is we're going to go on our policies, and we're going to actually take out Merchant Confederation, +1 gold from each of your cities, envoys in your city-states. That's fine, bye-bye. We have lots and lots and lots of gold as it is. And we're going to go ahead and put in some great science points boost. There we go. Where are you? +2 great scientist points per turn. We're going to put that into one of these policies. Now, I do want, if anyone's got any other suggestions and you want me to change them, leave them in the comments, because when we can change them again, I will. So let me know what you think we should do. Other ones I thought of considered, especially thinking about how poor we are amenities right now. Retainers would be pretty nice, plus one amenity for cities with a garrison unit. So if we could put a garrison unit in quite a lot of cities that were struggling, an extra amenity could be very useful, and things like that. But if there's any that jump out at you, like maybe if we go to war with China, 50% less no, not that one. Not that one, the one where you get... Yeah, combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold equal to 50% of the combat strength. You know, we've got to war with China, they've got a lot of knights. That would be a very nice gold boost. So we've got to think about things like that, so please do let me know what you think of them. The last thing we're going to do here on the policies is we're going to go ahead and take out conscription, which has been a long time stay. But, you know, that French, Levy en masse. I'm not French, you can tell. Unit maintenance cost reduced by 2 gold per turn. We're going to get that one in because that is obviously an extra gold from every unit maintenance. So that's very nice. That is just a superior policy. I'm surprised you didn't take it out. So we're going to leave them like that for now. Have a good look. Think about what you want. Hopefully we'll get a great scientist sooner rather than later because of this. And we'll be able to get some more boosts, get some more techs, and push towards possibly a science victory. Or if not, more advanced units to continue this conquest of the world. God, I'm a bit mad, aren't I? Conquest of the world. Right. Mecha needs more amenities. Maybe we should have put that amenities. Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to have to really think about a period of peace, possibly, once we've captured. Stockholm needs more housing. A period of peace once we've captured the... What? Why is my mum ringing me? I'll ring her back. A period of peace once we've captured the Sumerian capital. Can you do anything which... An entertainment complex would be very nice. I usually wouldn't, but I think we really need to boost amenities all over the Empire at this stage. So your housing's fine, so it's just amenities you need to work on. Not sure where to put this. An industrial zone there could be decent, I think. So I probably won't put it there. Where's there not very much going on? Mines, oh god, mines. You're bordered by 2. I might just stick it by that tile and stick it there. I think it's out of the way enough for me to be happy and that I'm never going to build anything there. Yeah, there we go. There we go, thank you. Get the entertainment complex going up. Hopefully as well, when we have a look at the civics tree again in a second, we're going to be able to research some things that are going to give us access to even more amenities. That is necessary at this point. You've completed a medic, which is pretty decent. Again, I just want to really spam out some entertainment complexes. Anyone got any tips on how we should approach the problems we're currently having with... That could give a decent bonus if we stick it there, couldn't it? Yeah, stick it there. And anyone's got any kind of suggestions how we should approach solving this amenities problem, please do let me know. It'd be very useful. Lublin needs more housing still. But we could go ahead and give them a granary. Wow. +2 housing at this stage for such a cheap price is a bargain. Right, good. Right. So, conservation gives us a few envoys, which would be decent. Broadway propaganda. Let's have a look at the civics tree. What do we really want coming up? Well, we really want to probably get to an ex-government tier, don't we? So we get democracy from suffrage. I don't feel like we're very democratic. We do a lot of war stuff. You've got 2 economic... I don't want fascism because the military policy strengths are just not strong enough. Policy slots are just not strong enough to justify getting 4 of them, in my opinion. Communism's sort of a nice mix of both, but again, 3 military policy slots is quite a lot. Democracy... I think democracy is the best. We get 3 economic policy slots. We also get 2 wildcard policy slots where we can put whatever the hell we like in. Suffrage also, as I was saying, gives us access to their finest hour, which will help us build our air force up. Let's plot a course for that, please. Add to queue. Okay, so we're going to have to go for mass media, take 6 turns. Ideology will take 5, and then suffrage will take 7. So we're on that path now. Again, if you want me to change it, let me know, and I will be sure to have a look at that. Ooh, Great General has... Where is your unit? Where is the... You are with the infant... No, you're not. Oh, no! Of course you're not. We formed a corps. Please. Create escort for me. Look at this. We're on fire. Not literally. Right. So to end this part, we're going to just do some bombardment. I really wanted to start attacking with the artillery today. Maybe that's for the next episode, though. Which this time will not be in 3 weeks in the future. It'll be like... Maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. New promotion available. Very nice. Oh, in fact, the walls are coming down reasonably quickly. Like, considering we haven't even started with the artillery yet, the fact that the walls have already weakened so much, it kind of shows how useful the battleships are. Oh, we have some more coming as well. Yum, 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 yum. Tanks. Oh, wow. What an empire. Right. Let's finish this turn off. Oh, no. Don't give me choice about settling places, please. Oh, the aluminium's there. We need to make sure we're in the range of aluminium. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my head. You know what, although, I mean, I don't want to settle on a 2 production tile when... But the oil, if we can buy the oil, we sort of, you know, we're already getting more production just from that. I feel like, oh, we've got horses there as well. 2 food, 2 production, nice. We've also got access to sheep from here. Again, long term, I think this might be a better place because 1, 2, 3. So the sheep are just in range. If we move next to the river... We'll lose the sheep. We'll also get a load of tundra, which nobody really wants. We'd get access to deer, though, but again... Who wants tundra? I think Canada, it works for Canada and Russia, maybe? Not us. Right, I'm going to settle it here. Again, it's just more than anything to secure the land. You know, if we are securing the land, though, would it be better sort of pushing further down? No, Alex, because it's tundra and we don't like tundra, so we'll settle there. That was weird. Where are you? You know, I'll take whatever I can get. We could do with a builder there to boost things a little bit. Nice. It's all coming along now. I think the only thing we're sort of lacking is a bit more artillery, but I'm sure we'll get that sooner rather than later. Go there. I'm hoping you won't get range attack. You shouldn't do. You know, moving against Villainess will be properly cool. Right, the medic I'm going to go ahead and send up towards Villainess. Probably with the artillery, actually. Because I want to make sure we don't lose any artillery. Artillery is going to be so valuable. And considering we hardly have any to attack Villainess with, we need to make sure we're maximising the health from that. Oh, new city. Oh, God, it's going to take ages to build anything, isn't it? Yeah, a mere 42 turns. Wow. Just 42 turns? That is amazing. Oh, God, 630 gold. But we're not using it. Might as well spend it. Wow. 3 charges. So expensive. Right, okay. But doing that is going to allow us to pretty much get access to some of the better resources around here. We'll be able to work the horses, work the aluminium, and also the oil. They'll probably be the 3 we go for. We might get food problems, but we'll probably just spam out a granary anyway. So it'll be completely fine there. And we've also got much bigger fish to fry, because next time, everybody, look at this. The artillery is going to start raining down. The battleships are going to continue raining down on the Sumerian capital. And we've got a tank and some men with guns and an AT crew. We're basically, it's going to be amazing. And if we don't take it, I'll cry. Let's have a final look at how good they are. They are still... How have I got low battery? I've just changed these. Damn. They are still... Oh, they've got a bit more strength. So I wonder if they'll send a few units. Again, not worried though. Anyway, so before the batteries run out on this, thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you once again for your patience, because I know I've not been uploading it as much as I would have liked, but now uni is done. Get ready for lots of videos. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in another video again soon.